Hello everybody, this is episode 13 of my Hollow Knight Let's Talk Lore series. It is March 6th, 2021 at 8:04 p.m. I hope you are having a fantastic time whenever you find yourself watching this. So, when we last left off, we had found ourselves in the Howling Cliffs, an area behind the tutorial that, well, we don't really know who's here. It was this base that was covered in a bunch of corpses. Right, we see a corpse here, and we see a nail here, presumably more corpses in the foreground. And, well, let's just see who's living here. And here we have some dude sitting here in what looks like maybe a dojo. He's got some trophies set up, some big trophies actually, and some more nails. Before we talk to him, let's stream charm him. My brother, Sheo. How fare you in that green kingdom of thorns you call home? I think of you every time I raise my nail. Do you ever close your eyes and remember the time we spent together with Oro and our master? I like to think you do. Ah, well met. Yes, I thought I could sense the aura of a fierce warrior approaching. I'm impressed you found my sanctuary here at the top of the world. No doubt you've endured many trials and overcome many foes in your quest to find me. No, don't speak a word. I, Nail Master Mato, who was taught the art of the nail by the great nail sage himself, hereby accept you as my pupil. Let us begin the lesson immediately. Alright, sick, dude. Here we go. Master the Cyclone Slash. So release the button while holding up or down to perform the Cyclone Slash. And he says, your form. Exquisite. Now I know how my own master felt when he passed on his teachings to us. I hope you don't think me too forward when I say that I consider you to be my child. Yes. When I saw you perform my nail art, I felt a bond between us suddenly flash into existence. You honor me beyond words, my pupil. Thank you. Alright, well, let's see it in action. There we go. Do you have any new dialogue? Nope. What do you have to say if I talk to you? You honor me beyond words, my people. Thank you. Alright, well, see ya, pal. That was pretty, unexpected, I guess. Let's continue on. So, he had mentioned his brother, right? And there we go. But he said that there was somebody who was in the, I think he said the Green Gardens, and he mentioned it being very thorny, so it's probably Green Path, so maybe we can find one of his buddies around there. Ouch. So to give you a bit of insight on how the channel's going along, I spent the greater part of this morning, or my afternoon I should say, trying to figure out why the hell I can't render Dead by Daylight videos correctly, because every time I try and do it, oh, hey buddy, I am Gorb, bow, 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 to Gorb, the great mind, I am Gorb, ascend, 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 ascend with Gorb. I don't think I'm ready to fight you yet, Gorb. But now that we've found him, I'm pretty sure he will show up on our map. Whenever we eventually do get a map, we still haven't found, oh, what's his name? Cornifer. We haven't found him anywhere yet. Anyhow, as I was trying to say, I haven't figured out how to render Dead by Daylight videos because for some reason, the contrast or saturation or whatever the hell it is, it's just all out of whack. Every single time that I try to render videos, they just look terrible. And I don't have that with, Hollow Knight. The Hollow Knight videos look just fine, but the Dead by Daylight videos just, they don't look right. And so I've been trying to figure out a bunch of stuff, and I'm hoping that by the time that this video goes up, I will have already figured it out. But it has been very obnoxious. As for Hollow Knight stuff, we can see here that the Howling Cliffs so far is just a barren wasteland. There's really not much here except for a couple of crawlers and stuff. Crawlers and tick-ticks. Really? Okay. I kind of expected that to be like a wall or something. Oh. Enjoying the bracing air? We're quite close to Hallownest's borders and those desolate plains that surround it. In this direction, I'm about as far as I'm willing to go, though it's been a pleasant change from the tight confines of the caverns. I've drawn out a small map for the area. It's a simple one, and more for completion, really. Not knowing the full extent of a region can be quite frustrating. I agree, 100%. I am definitely a completionist. So here we go. Now we can see a bit more of the area. And what's in here? Bug. Another bug. 2 more bugs. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hey, watch it, bugs, watch it. Oops. Okay. I guess that's gonna be a shortcut on our way back down. Maybe? Fuck. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Hold on just a minute. I got it this time, I promise. There we go. Jeez Louise. You had not knocked me back, bugs. Okay, didn't even matter. Alright, let's heal up. I'm about ready to die solely from just falling on spikes. Granted, it is very dark. Oh. Damn it. I'm really hoping I don't die. This would be a very terrible place to die at. But these bugs aren't making it very easy on me. I gotta play really carefully. You get out of here. So right here we can see lifeblood. But where at? Yeah, that's totally the symbol for lifeblood. Do you think that there's some more along the path? Oh yeah, okay, okay. We're getting more into it now. Yeah, we can see the lifeblood butterflies in the background, and there's even some in the foreground here. So it looks like we're coming across another cocoon, maybe? Ouch. Oop. Okay, I thought I was gonna get hit there. Gotcha. There are quite a few of these little butterflies, actually. There are quite a few of these butterflies. What have we stumbled across here? Joni's Blessing. Joni's Blessing costs 4. Blessed by Joni, the kindly heretic, transfigures vital fluids into blue lifeblood. The bearer will have a healthier shell and can take more damage, but they will not be able to heal themselves by focusing soul. Oops, sorry. So, this girl is Joni. Does she have any Dreamnail dialogue? Nothing? Well, shoot. I wish we could learn more about her. This whole grove looks very important. Oh! Hello! Ah, I see you bear my blessing. I can't remember giving it, but my memory has been a little lacking of late. And this is Blue Child Joni by Joni Cornelius, I guess. Anything else to say? Isn't it just so peaceful here? Such a perfect place to rest. I suppose so, Joni. Is that all you have to say? Alright. What happens if I dream nail you? Anything? Oh! Oops. Bye-bye, Joni. Oh, no. Alright, well. Gotta get that dream nail up somehow, I guess. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, that's no good. All right, well, rip Joni. Hate to see her go. So we can't go through here yet. We don't have the upgrade for it. If we did, then that would just be a shortcut back, but instead we have to take the long way. Ouch. Ouch. I'm really looking forward to whenever we can learn a bit more about Lifeblood, because I have some interesting ideas about it, but we haven't learned everything there is to learn about Lifeblood just yet. However, it is very interesting that the girl who has all this Lifeblood, right? She's known as the Kindly Heretic. And I remember whenever we were talking to Salubra, she had a Lifeblood charm as well. And she'd said something about being like uncouth or unsightly. So is using Lifeblood, is it like a drug, maybe? In the Kingdom of Halonest? What do you think this little spike is here for? This definitely seems important, right? Hold on. I'm near certain that there's something here that we're missing. Maybe it's below us? Ouch. Oh, here we see more of these little spikes. So, I guess now we're getting closer. Sorry. And this, here we go. This is a breakable wall. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. These blasted plains stretch never-ending. There is no world beyond. Those foolish enough to traverse this void must pay the toll and relinquish the precious mind this kingdom grants. Alright, so let's read this again. The important bits. So, 1, the world beyond Halonest is described as a blasted plains, but more importantly, those foolish enough to traverse this void must pay the toll and relinquish the precious mind this kingdom grants. I'm not sure how far into detail I want to get with this just yet, but Halonest is very important, in which these aren't regular bugs, obviously, right? Like, they're able to talk, they're able to fight, they're able to do all the kinds of things, and I don't know how much you know about bugs. They're not really all that smart. But in the Kingdom of Halonest, we now know, because of this, specifically because of Halonest, they're granted a mind. I don't want to spoil just yet what it is that is granting them their minds, but it's unique to Halonest that bugs here are able to think for themselves and do things on their own. We'll get more into that later on. But for now, we have to see what's going on in here. Hold on, before I keep going. We see that there's some torches here, and what looks like a broken torch in a very open room. And if we keep going in through here, we find a bug. The corpse of a large bug. If we dream nail him, the corpse of a large bug still. And yet now we see these dream catcher particles. But these aren't the normal pinkish purplish type we see. These are red. And here we have a red light emanating from this room we were just in. And now we see this. Uh-oh. Now all the torches are lit. And something is happening. But what could it be? I guess we'll have to find out later. Let's just keep going. Whoa, hey there. Let's get this real quick. And I guess we'll start from the top. Oh, we have a bit more up here. Okay. Ouch, get out of here. Get some Geo. Oh no! That wasn't too bad of a fall. So yeah, the dream particles that we had seen, the essence is what it's called. Normally it's this like pinkish, whitish, purple color, right? But the essence that we'd seen in that room was a very strong crimson red. It's very distinct from the normal dream world that we see. Ooh, King's Idol. Let's see what this is. I think that's the first one we've got. Yeah. A white idol depicting the king of Hallownest. The elusive king was worshipped through these idols. And I think this bug's in particular, right? Yeah. No king, no mind. Release. Once again hinting at the fact that something special about the kingdom of Hallownest in which they're able to be granted a consciousness. But from what this corpse tells us, no king, not even no kingdom, but no king, no mind. Further hinting at what all is going on. And here we go. We can see, or begin to get a picture, I guess, of what the outside of Hallownest looks like, which is those blasted plains. It's completely empty. We can't go any farther than this. This is the limit, the edge of the map. And we're kind of blown back in. Oh, I guess I kicked off. I don't know what happened. Shut again. Oh, no, okay. There are still some more here. I guess we just have to find the rest. What could they be? Where could these last ones be? You see anything, buddy? I'll see if you have anything to say, I guess. I chanced upon a string bug across these, or atop these cliffs. His house isn't far from here. A very imposing figure he was, and no doubt lethal with a nail. I suspect you two might share more in common than him and I. And yeah, that's the nail master Motto, I believe his name was. Oh, here we go. Found you. Any more? Where could they be? Come on. Give me something to work with your game. You got any energy? No. Must be your thought. I must have just went past it. I'm probably going to fast forward this. This is very interesting. Here it is. Last one? Oh my god, there's even more. Oh my god, there's even more. Yeah, I just got it, I guess. Sorry. Ouch. I think surely these are the last ones. Yes. Nice. Okay, that's the confirmation sound that we found in the last one. So let's go ahead and see what the tree says now that we can dream nail it again. It says, Wasteland, bugs reduced. That it? Yeah. Okay, so once again, further reinforcing the idea that the world outside of Hallownest reduces bugs to their, like, base instincts. I think that's the term that the game uses. which is to say that they not only lose their minds, but I shouldn't say too much more than that. But then again, we also see bugs that are outside of Halnest, like oh, what was his name? The guy who's looking for the arena. We have Zote. We have obviously a Zelda and Cornifer, who have come to Halnest. So there definitely are some bugs that are able to have a sort of mind outside of Halnest. I'm not entirely sure why, now that I say it out loud. I think there's one more room down here. Hold on, I'm gonna go ahead and meet you guys down there. Here we go. Yeah, I wonder what's so special about those types of bugs. It's I honestly have no clue right now. Now that I'm thinking about it. Oh. Whew. I almost fell right before that trap. Hey, little bug. See ya. All right, before we go down there, let's see what else up here. Anything? Anything? No. All right. Well, I guess let's fall for the trap. Ah. Oh, we're back here, huh? Oh, sweet. Okay. I think there was something over here, right? That we'd seen way earlier on. Yeah. What's up here? Oh, I see. Okay. Just wait to get back. Honestly, I think I want to go down. Because I think that we are fairly close to a stag station now, right? Yeah, there's a stag station right over there. So let's go ahead and check that out real quick. I'm gonna meet you guys back in Dirtmouth real quick. See you in just a second. So I lied a bit. The stag station's down there, but there was a character that, if you remember, I said that we would be coming back to them later, and now is that later. Right? I'm going the right way, aren't I? Yeah. Ooh, that was close. So there's a character over here, one of the Moss Knights, and I said, oh, I don't want to talk to him or interact with him just yet because he has something very important that we'll miss out on. And so now that we have the Dream Nail, we can see what he's up to. Let me go ahead and rest you real quick. I wonder if I could Dream Nail the statue. That'd be interesting. Hold on. Let me try it out. Ah, no such luck. Okay, so let's Dream Nail this guy real quick. We have to sneak up on him too. She is calling. Home so close. Alright, so this guy, he says that she is calling, right? And if you guys can remember back to a little while ago, whenever we were still exploring around, there was a lore tablet talking about how they're waiting for Un's call, right? So that they could be brought back to the dream. And this night, he's overlooking the Lake of Un. I believe that's what it's... Yeah, the Lake of Un. And he says she is calling. And he's looking out across here. But if we were to try and go, no such luck. There's a little bug here. Maybe we can hop on top of it, perhaps? Come back, little bug. Come back. The little dragonfly or something. Here we go. But no such luck. We won't be able to jump on top of it. It's too high up. So we will definitely have to come back to this lake again later on. But for now, we know that Un is still alive. Supposedly, according to this bug's thoughts. And she is trying to make the green call, or whatever it's called. But nobody can hear it. Now, is that because of the infection that's going on and maybe it's clouding their minds and they can't hear it? Or is it just that perhaps her powers have weakened over time? We don't know just yet. We will have to eventually find Un ourselves to truly get the answers. But I wanted to go ahead and show that since it was along the way. Now I will meet you back in Dirtmouth. Alright, here we are. I realized I don't think what we've dream nailed the last stag yet. Let's see what he says. I tire so easily now, and my old legs seem to ache more and more. Still, I'm lucky to grow old at all. So many others haven't. I wonder what happened to the stags, right? Because we know that Halnest used to use stag stations all the time, but at some point, before even Elderbug was here, the stag station's closed, and he is the last one. So I wonder what happened then. So Elderbug's not here, and we see these signs. What are they pointing us towards? Hey Elderbug, what's up? Why must these grotesque strangers intrude on our peaceful little home? Sometimes it feels like the whole world is conspiring to make me uncomfortable. Poor Elderbug. What's up, dude? Ah, look there. Something strange and sinister has suddenly appeared. Ugh, it fills me with dread. I think it best I try to ignore it. What is it, Elderbug? Hey, critter. A new land, different from the last? How many more will we see? So, if it's not obvious enough, these are the same torches that we'd seen in the Howling Cliffs, right? And we can even kind of make out the head that's on the torch. Obviously, the tents themselves have faces too. The roads between are dark and long, but the Master's light will always guide us. Before we go in the main building, let's see what's in here. Oh, listen to that audio. Divine says, ah, did you call us? You called us, and we came. You don't look scared. Why did you call us? Ah, it doesn't matter. Don't tell me. We came, and I can smell something. Something deep below us. I want it. I want it. That smell. Ew. You're hiding something very nice from me, aren't you? Shouldn't hide something so nice. Show me. Show me. Put it on, quickly. What are you talking about, lady? You got any dream nail dialogue? Shadow and fire will dance together so prettily, I think. So she says that there's something that we need to put on, right? Implying it's a charm. And I could just go and say she really likes the fragile charms, but ours is broken right now, so there's not really too much we can do. Also, it's worth noting that these giraffe bugs right here are the same looking giraffe bugs that we'd seen as the girl in Queen Station. I don't know what that means. I don't think it really means anything, just showing that, you know, there are more than just one bug that looks like that. Hey, dude. You called us? Speak to master. Alright, Brum. When flames burn bright inside one's mind, kin heed the call, cross lands and time. And here is supposedly the master. Oh, hello. So, it was you who called us. Well met, my friend. Well met. I am Grim, master of this troop. The lantern has been lit, and your summons heeded. A fine stage you choose. This kingdom followed by worm and root, perfect earth upon which our ritual shall take place. And you, my friend, your own part is far from over. As the lantern flared, your roll was cast, our compact written in scarlet fire. Eager we are to see you commence, but first some illumination is required. We get a charm called the Grim Child. Across these lands my kin now spread, harvesting that essence peculiar to my breed, the flame and dream. It's interesting to note that he says that his essence is particular to his breed. A flame and dream. Seek my kin, claim their flame, and return it to me. Together, marvel shall be achieved. But don't fret, small one, for this task you won't travel alone. My child shall guide you to the flame and gather within itself that burning essence. Like you, the child plays key role in this task. Only with it by your side will the flame and my kin reveal themselves to you. And just like that, he's gone. Alright. You got anything to say, buddy? The flame. Seek it out. For master. For our kin. Alright. Let's read the lore on this Grimchild charm. Grimchild. Warned by those who take part in the Grim Troops ritual. The bearer must seek the Grimkin and collect their flames. Uncollected flames will appear on the bearer's map. Alright. To reach Dirtmouth, most travelers take circuitous routes around the cliffs beside us. It's a hard trek now, but in the Kingdom's prime, things were far simpler. Oh, no! Sorry. I'm gonna have to do the same thing I did before, where, I'm gonna replay the dialogue. But the next part says, there's an old pass in the cliffs that once allowed easy access. The bridge up to it has long since crumbled away, and even without it, a huge door bars entry. I can't complain, mind you. It's meant we've only ever had to accommodate a trickle of travelers, even during our busiest times. I wouldn't want a horde of bugs to descend on Dirtmouth. I like the quiet. Okay, and this is the thing we'd already seen before. Well, damn. I always hate whenever I accidentally skip past dialogue. Even, you know, whenever I'm not doing a Let's Play. Feels bad. Alright, before we continue on with this Grimchild stuff, let's go ahead and, let's pay a quick visit to the guy who can fix our charm. And he is right here. So I will see you in just a moment. Right. Okay, so we've made our way back here, and hopefully I have enough Geo for this guy to, be able to fix it. Yeah, you broke it. I gave you that charm as a gift and you broke it. Clumsy little fool. Nasty. Apologize. Ask me nicely and I'll fix it for you. Give me Geo and I'll fix it for you. Alright, dude. What do you say? Thank you. Alright, I'm out of here. God gives me the creeps. Okay, so on our way... we'll get this later. On our way back up to Dirtmouth, I'm going to take a quick trip to the Worm and see if he has anything for us. So I will see you at the Grubfather's house, right? Ouch. Oh. Okay. While I was on my way to Dirtmouth, I went into the spring that's in here, and I stumbled across some bugs who are clearly whispering to themselves about something. Hey guys! Everything going alright? Yeah? Alright. Hey guys! Oh, can y'all mind if I hang out here for a bit? Splash around? Hey! Alright. Well, they clearly don't want anything to do with us. Another weak one. I suggest it try its nail within the Colosseum, though it no doubt be squashed in an instant. So these guys are fans of the same Colosseum that Tiso is? That's interesting. It's also interesting that they're clearly like regular ass bugs. They're not even infected. That's really interesting. I don't know what the significance of it is. I guess it means that, you know, there's still bugs, which I mean we've seen before. There's still bugs that are like sane in Hallownest, like Cornifer and Quirrell. You know, they all still have their minds, and yet they've been in the grounds for a while. So maybe it's not something that is able to infect everybody, and obviously us, the Knight, you know, we're not infected. I hope. Actually, I think we would know for certain if we were infected, because we'd be able to see the infection leak out of us whenever we get hit. But instead, whenever we get hit, it's just a black goop that comes out instead. Also, I just had a thought that maybe... Oh, what's this up here? Aha! Secrets? Geo. Oh! and a tree. Alright, well, sweet. But, as I was saying, I had the thought that, the springs, they seem to be full of soul, right? That's totally what the liquid is that's inside it, right? I still, even though I've played this game all the way through, a few times, I have no clue what soul is actually supposed to be. That's one of the few things that I'm wanting to try and learn about more in the series. Because there's a few really important substances in the world of Howling, which is the corruption, soul, lifeblood, and then one other thing that we still haven't learned about just yet. And I have a fairly good idea of what soul could be. I am wanting to talk about it later on, whenever I think is the appropriate time. But it's, I don't know. It's still a bit of a work in progress, I guess. Also, we got a journal entry for, what was it? The bug, right? Grozer. They only seem dimly aware of their surroundings, making them easy prey to cut your fangs on. What is it that guides them on their paths? It almost seems like they search for ways to die. How much time do you think the hunter spends just running around Hallinest and chomping at bugs? Sorry, before we go in here, we need to go ahead and see what was up in that tree. Just see what the combined thoughts are of the bugs around here. Also, interesting that there's this thing. What is this? What do you suppose this I don't even know what you call it. Is there any dream now for it? No? I have no idea what that structure is supposed to be. It's not a wheel, is it? And it looks like it continues on below us. Maybe it was like a statue that was initially hanging in here? Because it looks like it's hung up by chains, right? Was it something that people who came to the Forgotten Crossroads could have seen? And then maybe after the pandemic, you know, they had to take it up? I have no idea. Alright, tree, what you got for me? Twisting paths, traveling masses, vessels sealed. So I guess that's showing how everyone would use the crossroads to get to and from. And very importantly, vessels sealed. So we know that the Temple of the Black Egg, right? That's where we had seen the thing that is holding the infection in the opening cutscene. We saw that it cracked, and the infection started to leak out of it, and it made like a ree noise too. So there's apparently a vessel, so-called, from the game inside the Temple of the Black Egg. We will definitely be learning more about that later on. Whoa! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That it? Thanks, pal. What do we get? Grub Song. Ooh, what's this? Grub Song contains the gratitude of freed grubs. Gain soul when taking damage. Alright, well that's not so bad. Thanks, little grubs. Can I dream nail you? Unfortunately not. We can see though, he definitely is starting to get some of the family back, but there are still plenty more that we haven't found yet. Alright, so there is one last thing that I want to do before we wrap up the episode, because I realized that it's getting a bit long. Also, now that we can wall climb, we can straight up jump our way out of here. And there's a secret. Who would have guessed? Thanks for the seal. Jump. Oh! Home. So he was carrying a Hallinest seal, right? And if we read the description for that, I'm pretty sure it says something about, like, yeah, symbolizing the authority of the king and his knights, and it's the seal of Hallinest, obviously. I wonder if this was a bug who had maybe left the kingdom and was on his way back with the seal and had thoughts of home before he had died. Maybe he, like, bonk, fell in the hole and just died here. Or maybe he's trying to make his way out. I don't know. That's interesting. Oh. The White Savior in Darkness. Troubled dreams beset the maiden, her savior gone, consumed below. Now her only companion, the cold wind, moaning at her door. Her heart fluttered with sudden fear. Then still, a sudden calm. Why? A presence, a figure close behind. She doesn't dare look, doesn't dare move, fearful the slightest action would break the spell. She knew the presence at her bed, knew the calm only they could bring. Her white savior, now protector, standing tall beside, powerful, perfect. So, presumably, whenever we were in here reading her journal before and got the mask fragment, she was awake and was just kind of sitting there. That's weird. Also, she has more fan art. She's even made like a little plushie. She has a little poster behind. It's cute. Also, it looks like the thing she's writing on, that's a Wanderer's journal, isn't it? That's totally. Yeah, we can see it's got the little shell backing and it's got the paint on it. The exact same as the Wanderer journal. That's interesting. So, there we go. Further proof that, you know, it's not just an icon in the game. You know, it's something that actual bugs would use to talk about things. I think we've already got everything from you, right? Yeah, I don't want that just yet. Hey, girl. What happens if I dream now at you? I don't think we have yet. Oh, never mind. Yeah, we've already seen this. Right. Sorry, I was wanting to put on the charm. That was the last thing I was wanting to do. Here we go. So let's take off the thorns, let's take off the compass, and put on the fragile greed and talk to that girl. What's her name? Divine, I think? Ah! That charm! Beautiful! Most precious thing. Little lovely, will you let me see it? Have to show it to me. Sure. Oh! Such a little beauty, such a smell, such a smell. Ah. Oh, hey, wait it. How you gonna eat my charm like that, lady? Ah, so good, so tasty. A perfect, perfect thing just for me. Ah. Can I have that back? Beautiful, delicious. Ah, you're good, little lovely. You're very sweet to bring me such a gift. But can I have it back? The one who made my gift. Ah, somewhere below, yes. Very good gift. Very tasty, delicious. Do you want something, little lovely? You don't want to take my gift back, do you? So nasty, so cruel if that's true. Once you give something as a gift to you, it's lost to you forever. A gift? For you? So greedy. But I can show you something if you're nice to me, little lovely. Will you do a nice thing, lovely? Give them to me. Your Geo. Give me your Geo and I'll give you a gift. Whoa! Ooh! 9,000 Geo? Bruh, I do not have that kind of money. No Geo? Why? Why don't you have enough Geo? You are way too greedy, girl. Alright, well, there goes fragile greed. Damn it, I had no idea it was going to cost so much. Alright, well, rip that charm, I guess. We'll have to get it back later. Let's go ahead and see what this Grimchild looks like, too. And it's a little bat, I think. Bat, bug. And if we look on our map, it should now be revealed to us, right? Yeah, we have a little flame right here, a little flame in green path, and a little flame right here in this. I guess we don't have this area unlocked yet. Okay, well, I think this is as good of a spot as any to go ahead and quit. So thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Oh, the little Glimchild's sleeping. That's cute. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.